When we were given the opportunity to work on the new Bonnevilles, our ambition really was to apply everything that we've learned over the last 10 years, which we feel is massive. It's a really exciting opportunity for us because we've obviously got all that experience and all that knowledge and we feel ability, and to be able to use that to make the Bonnevilles the bikes that we really hope and believe they could be is an absolutely fantastic opportunity. Our ambition really was to produce bikes that weren't compromised by the fact that they were retro bikes. A lot of manufacturers take the approach that because it's got retro styling, that they don't try as hard on the handling characteristics, on the ergonomics, but we were absolutely determined that that shouldn't be the case for our Bonnevilles. We love the way that they look, and we wanted them to ride just as good as they looked. So we wanted to have bikes that had really usable ergonomics and reflected the characteristics of each of the bikes, and we wanted bikes which rode, in the way that a Triumph should rode. So it should have that neutrality and agility and stability that people, have come to expect from Triumphs. So for our ambition for the chassis, each bike really had its own individual characteristics that we were going to try and pull out. For the Street Twin, we were looking to make the bike more fun, more accessible, maybe to appeal to younger riders. And we did that in a number of ways, really. We looked at making the ergonomics on the Street Twin easier for novice riders. We looked at standover height, which is the height of the seat and the width of the bike overall. And we really pushed hard to keep that a low seat height and a really narrow package. And that allows you to be more comfortable when you're paddling the bike and when you're moving the bike around in slow-moving traffic, etc. To give it slightly more of a modern feel to the ergonomics, so the bars are slightly flatter, and the seat position to footrest position has a slightly more modern feel to it, just to give it a little bit more of a fun characteristic. So for the T120, we really wanted to concentrate on not letting styling influence how we looked at the ergonomics and the handling of the bike. It's got to be great, but it's also got to be slightly more relaxing maybe to ride. It's got to be able to do quite a lot of things. It's actually, we find that people use the Bonnevilles for touring a little bit, medium to long distance touring, and it's got to give you that slightly more relaxed, slightly more classic feeling in the ergonomics, but the handling should still, be completely neutral and should still react in the way that we expect all our Triumphs to react. The Thruxton was really our opportunity to push on a little bit to try and get everything out of the chassis we could do. So we were able to give the ergonomics slightly more of an edgy feel, slightly more of a low bar position, a higher seat height, more in the direction of a sports bike. Being able to do the Thruxton R was a real privilege. Being able to work with Öhlins on the RSUs was great. They bring along a lot of experience and a lot of quality, to the components, and it looks great on the bike. Being able to go for the Brembo calipers, they're really exciting components, and they add a lot again to the visuals and to the performance of the bike. So it's massively involving to ride. So it's really exciting, and you really know that you're on a 1200 classic sports bike. And I think a lot of people will be surprised by what you can achieve on that bike and the amount of fun you can have. So whilst each of the bikes have their own separate identity and their own characteristics that we were targeting, they do share a common DNA and a common set of values that we always target. The neutrality that we always aim for, the agility and the precision, that we have certain levels that we would only accept. And usability and accessibility are the other things that we really focus on as well. So we're really aiming to make it so that you can get on the bike and everything is where you expect it to be. The foot controls feel really natural. All the handlebar position feels really usable, and that when you ride the bike, it does exactly what you're expecting it to do at all times. And whilst that may sound a little bit staid, actually what that gives you a really solid base for pushing on a little bit on the more sports bike oriented bikes. And if you're maybe new to bikes or new to bigger bikes, it gives you a really predictable platform on which to be confident and which to build your sort of riding experience.